Hello, this is Lady Shah. Welcome back to my channel. I've already recorded 2 videos today. This will be the third. And I just kind of want to talk, so this will be more of a chat. I need to figure out I need to match kits to 2026 planners. So we're just going to have a little talk. I'm going to take this out of here. This is my, I would call it my commonplace book. It is an A6 Wonderland 222 notebook. 192 pages. My over paper. Oh, yeah. I didn't put the... So I filmed this earlier, and I just realized I forgot to put on November. So I'm going to do that now. That's what planner tricks are for. I have been having so much trouble this evening with getting stickers off the paper that they are on, or whatever they're on. I put up a bunch of loose stickers, and some of those were so hard. I was actually wondering if it had been miscut. And it wasn't one of the ones I printed either. So, yeah. I'm going to, this is the, where was it? This is where November starts. Actually, we'll put it in this one. So I don't do much in these besides put a label on it and maybe put this on here. Like right here. Alright. That done. We need to have let's have a little brainstorming session. I'm going to bring the camera down as soon as I open the camera control. That'd be a good thing. Alright. Let's bring it in a little bit. Come on. When this thing opens up, it is not the full length, so you have to like move it down to get to the part where you zoom in. Alright. What do we want to do? So this is 2026. This is, by the way, is the Uniball Zento that my husband got me for my birthday. I absolutely love the magnetic. Can you hear that? I love that. These are kind of early Christmas presents. Planners. This one and a white one, and one's a 0.5, one's a 0.35. I think this is the 0.5. Let's call this planners versus subs. Alright, I'm going to list the planners, and then we can... So we have the commonplace A5. It has a monthly, a weekly, and a daily. All need kits. What else do we got? So we got the B6 Wonderland, and that will have the Archer and Olive kit for sure. Okay. Next up, we have the Bella Grace, which is a little weird. It has a monthly, weekly 1, weekly 2. So that's a little bit different. We have the Libri, which has a monthly and a weekly. We have A6 CP that has a monthly, a weekly, and it's going to be commonplace. We also have the Day Designer Pocket, the Bluesky Pocket. I'm probably going to stick with Shine Sticker Studio for now. What else am I missing? Oh, we have the Rad and Happy. Has monthly and weekly. We also have the B5, which has monthly, weekly, daily, which will probably still be the Cocoa Daisy. Alright. And we've been doing Planner MV +1 Etsy for that. And we've been doing Etsy for the monthly. So B5's down. I should probably highlight when I have made a decision. So like Planner MV, Cocoa Daisy, Etsy. Alright. This is a Mr. Pen Sleek Jelly highlighter. Very waxy. Alright, so what are remaining subs? Why do I feel like I'm missing one? I mean, I have the Pocket notebook. Maybe. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't feel like I'm missing any, but I think I feel like I'm missing one. Alright, well, let's do the remaining subs. We have H and C, which is really a journaling, a vertical 9x7, and A5 monthly, weekly. That's a lot. What else do I get? I dropped Starling Ink, picked up Arch and Olive. We have the Sweet Kawaii. And right now it's A5 Kawaii kit. So weekly, no monthly. Okay. Oh, I also have the A5 Stology. That is kind of just a free-for-all. So let's put journal. Notes. So those two. Cocoa Daisy. But that'll go up here. So I probably don't need that. What else do I get? My first thought is that H and C is going to this. Oh, my deck designs. Okay, so this is going to be either H and C or deck. Kind of thinking this is going to be deck. And then the daily would either be Cocoa Daisy or H and C journal. So that's taken care of. All right. So I think I put agency A5 here. But the second week, I'm not sure about. So I think agency is taken care of. I mean, I get sticky, but sticky's just deco, right? I get the one Patreon, cat collage. That's what I get right now. Okay. All right, so I might bump Sweet Kawaii. I don't know. Let me see something. I want to see something. I don't know. I grabbed that. I want the Sweet Kawaii. There. I want to see how big these are compared to. I'll be right back. Oh, that's the pocket. Where is... Oh, there it is. Hold on. I'll be right back. Of course, I have caused an avalanche. Because that's what I do. Alright. This will be in the A5 with this. These are going to be my everyday carry. Like, first I reach for, everything goes in here first, and then it goes someplace else. So, I would have to get the itty bitty, I think. These are just way too big. So hard to find kits for A6. I think this one I can use. Do I want to move Shine Itty Bitty over here? And then, no, because then I would want to use Itty Bitty too, because what? I mean, this wouldn't be too bad, right? Where is the... There's the rest of it. I mean, these aren't bad on here, to be honest. This is not bad on here. This is an A5. Oh, personal rings. That's what that is what I'm missing. It's the personal rings. Okay. Personal rings. As a monthly, a weekly. I am not committed to CD for dividers. I'm not necessarily committed to decorating this one or the Calabria if I'm going to use this for work. Alright. What's left? So this is my big pain point. Or sweet koi. And I can move that up to there. I'm not even sure I would need to drop it down. Let me see. Okay. These come off because they're removable mat. Come on. I just want to see something, dude. Come on. I don't know where the other ones went. Where did the other ones go? Like, I should have some. There are more weeks. Did I just miss it in here? It's one of the longer ones. Nope. Well, here it is. I found it. Never mind. I don't have to take this off. Alright. I just kind of want to see. That's not bad at all. I'm avoiding getting the itty bitty of this. It's because they are really fucking itty bitty. And it's like too itty bitty. This isn't a bad idea. Put that there. Could also go in the second part of that's a thought. I just had a thought. I could put the sweet koi here. Yeah, so let's leave shine sticker there. I still need there. I might like less. Okay. What do I have left? I have 2 Patreons. Got that. I have H&C. No, I got that. I have H&C vertical. And 2 Patreons. What do I do? And I need something for here for sure. And probably something here. And maybe there. And there. I have a lot left over. And I don't want sterling ink again. I mean, I can get stuff on Etsy and print cut. That's fine. Oh, I also have the sticker club thing. It's like $7 a month. What do we think? I need ideas in the comments of other subs to try that I can fill in some of these gaps without actually having to print and cut it all. I mean, there's always possibles. Bay box, which is roughly a B6. I could probably do this here. I think CD is going to be over here. means I have the journal, which can go here. Oh no, because I have Cocoa Daisy over here. It can go both. It can go both. So I have agency A5 here. Okay. What other possible? There's Babe Box, which I sometimes like and I sometimes don't. The Patreon one is fucking big. So I could just put the Patreon one here and put this, do this the same. Yeah, I'll do that. Patreon goes there. I need ideas for other sub boxes to try. For the Calibri and an A6. I need something that's geared toward an A6. Baybox is B6, but it could work probably. I could. A6 is such a hard size. I wonder if Deck does A6. I may have to check that one out. And we have personal rings up here. Like, if I got a really nice job, I'd totally get Jane's Agenda kit box for this. Or for an A5. Totally would. I know, I'm perplexed. I mean, I'm running out of, there's Paper Company. I think that's what it's called, but they're very, very similar to Sterling Ink. It's very much that style. I am not sure what to do about this one, especially. All right. This isn't very long. Well, I say not very long. That's 22 minutes. All right. Let me know what you think. What can I use in my A6 Common Planner? And what can I use in either the personal rings or the Calibri? I mean, I could just put cats there and be fine, right? This is the big one that's bugging me. Like, it's so, it's, and it's like this. So they have to be pretty small. And then back here is just going to be notes. Like, back here is going to be what this notebook has been doing, is going back here. 2026. I've loved this little notebook. It probably will stay in this until it's done, and then I'll switch over. We'll see. I don't know. I only got less than half of it done left. See how much paper Christmas lists take up. Christmas planning. This is just kind of, as you can see, it's just a mishmash of how I brainstorm and all that sort of thing. It's just there for that purpose. All right, I think I've gotten most of it figured out. So let's do a breakdown here. Missing pieces, we'll call it. A6 CP for monthly, weekly. That's the big hole. The Calibri is a hole, and the rings is a hole. I think everything else is covered. So the choice is what to do about it, and if what other options are there for me to get. So what options? I mean, there's Etsy and Print Cut. Baybox, which is more B6. What? I need other sub boxes. Check if deck has B6 or A6. Shine and Sweet Quiet do. I like the Shine. I don't necessarily like the Sweet Quiet, but I could get it. That might be the most cost efficient one, honestly. I don't know why I'm making that noise. Thinking. So if you have any other, do you know any other, can be on Patreon, it could be a store on Etsy, it could be a sub box. I prefer a sub box. Let me know. And I could see if I can either look at it or test it out or whatever. But I mean, Sweet Kawaii, getting a Sweet Kawaii monthly and Itty Bitty would take care of this. And that would just leave dog is playing with the door. These two, which I could probably just use Deco from something else, like the Cat Club, Collage Club or something. I think that's a good plan. I might just have to do the Sweet Kawaii. If I have to do it, I better do it now. So that's the thing. Because they are 2 months ahead. Might be too late to get January. Alright. I will talk to you later. I don't know why I'm putting this in there. This goes in here. Wait. Look at me. I'm already doing the wrong thing. Alright. That goes in there. But a good little notebook. Enjoyed having it. This is supposed to go like this. Somehow. This is supposed to go in here. And it's supposed to not rip off like it did. It ripped off. I'm just going to take this out and throw away the box. This will go in here, I guess. It doesn't quite fit, but anyway. I will see you in the next one. It was a good talk. I figured some shit out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.